Welcome back everyone, Red02 here, and I got an exciting announcement for you. Let's just get right into it. 2024 Top Tractor Challenge. King of the Ranch is going to be down at Canvas, West Virginia at the Good Evening Ranch, October 18th through the 20th, 2024. First off, if you guys haven't already, make sure you go over to Facebook and search up Red02 and follow the Red02 Facebook page, because if you go ahead and miss a video here on YouTube, all the information is going to be posted on the Red02 Facebook page as well, vice versa. So got to try and keep you guys up to date. I know a lot of people end up missing stuff because they miss a post and they don't see it. So if you can, follow the page, make sure you hit the bell so you get notified every time I post. A lot of this information you don't want to miss. So, Top Tractor Challenge, King of the Ranch, down in Canvas, West Virginia at the Good Evening Ranch. The TTC is going to be 10 competitors. 10, not 5. 10 competitors. So, there's 3 spots that are already taken. Those are coming back from 2023's TTC. We got Be Destructive Ryan Devers, we got Ethan Tigner, and Hot Lap Garage John from up in New York that are going to be competing in 2024. So that leaves 7 spots available for you guys to compete to have a chance at TTC. So Friday, October 18th is going to be the Last Chance qualifier. That is going to be at 3 p.m. So if you want to compete into TTC, you're going to have to either take a half day of work or take a day off work to come down and compete at the Last Chance qualifier. The Last Chance qualifier is going to be everyone that wants a chance to win. They're all going to race head-to-head in an off-road course that Creepy Crawler sets up for you guys. So the top 7 finishers will get the 7 places that are open for the TTC the following day on Saturday. Saturday, October 19th is going to be the Top Tractor Challenge King of the Ranch, and it's going to, driver's meeting is going to be at 9 a.m. and immediately following we're going to start the competition. So TTC is going to be a little bit different this year, but it is going to be so awesome. So we know for sure all the events are not 100% set in stone yet, other than we are going to have a rock crawl, we are going to have a hill climb, a mud bog, and we're going to have some sort of gnarly obstacle course set up by yours truly, Creepy Crawler. And then I think we're going to be getting into some barrel racing or some cool event that we can have in the horse arena. So I'm super excited to do that for you guys. Later on, once we iron out all of the events and get them set in stone, I'll be, of course, let you guys know. So on top of that, who can compete and what kind of machine requirements, okay? So if you are over the age of 16 years old, no matter what, you have to, if you're under the age of 18, you have to have a parent to sign for you at the Good Evening Ranch, but you also are going to have to sign a King of the Ranch TTC waiver as well on top of that. But so anybody over the age of 16, if you're under 18, you got to have a parent or guardian sign for you. 18, you're liable for yourselves. But anyone is invited. Anyone is invited to come and potentially compete. And anyone that wants to come spectate, I'm not positive on pricing or anything like that yet. We haven't worked out spectator tickets or anything like that, but it is a public off-road park, so there will be some sort of admission to get in. Just not entirely sure what that's going to be yet. Obviously, as soon as we figure that out, I'll let you guys know. Now, the Good Evening Ranch does offer 3 different types of camping. They have primitive camping, a electrical hookup camping, and then they also have cabins. You guys will have to get in touch with the Good Evening Ranch for pricing and details on that. But as far as machine requirements, I'll post up the thing here. Just because I can't see the list right here, I got it on my phone here. So build requirements. It must be a lawn and garden tractor. It cannot be a subcompact. It can't be a zero turn. It can't be a large farm tractor. It has to be a lawn tractor or a garden tractor. You have to have fully functioning brakes. You will be tech inspected before the event. You have to have working brakes. You have to have a lock differential. Don't sit here and try and argue with me. Lock differential. It's very easy. There's multiple videos on my channel and others on how to lock your diff. A tether kill switch is required. They're like 10-15 bucks off Amazon. That keeps you safe, and it keeps all of us and the spectators safe. If you fall off the tractor, it kills the engine. You don't have to worry about it. OPE, original power equipment style engine. So no ATV, no car engines, no dirt bikes, no snowmobile engines. They have to be lawn and garden style engines. So you can have your Predators, a motor off of a pressure washer, a generator motor like the Generacs, Briggs, Kohler, Tecumseh, just to name a few. They have to be something that would be on a lawn and garden tractor. The single cylinder Yanmar diesels, those are welcome as well, but no engine swaps from different types of vehicles. Custom chassis are allowed, but the end result must end up looking like a lawn and garden tractor. You can't just slap a body on an ATV chassis or go-kart chassis and say, oh, here's my off-road mower. That is not legal for the competition. We do not accept that. A couple builds that would be accepted that have custom tube chassis are Truffles. My build right here, it looks like a lawn tractor. It uses all lawn tractor parts, and tubes from Richie Brown. His is another example of a tube chassis that is acceptable. And then Travis up in the Northeast, this is his Rock Bouncer tube chassis style mower. This is an example of a mower that would not qualify to run in the TTC. Although it is an awesome build, it is not something that would just because it has no sheet metal, no tins or anything like that, it would not qualify. You are allowed to have suspension, but like I said, you can't just slap a lawnmower body onto an ATV chassis. You're allowed to take the suspension components off of an ATV and put them onto your lawnmower chassis, and I'll post up a couple pictures of front suspension builds that would qualify. And then on top of that, you have to use a lawn tractor transaxle. So whether that be any sort of vertical or horizontal shaft input transaxles or gearboxes like a Peerless 700 or something like that must be used in the build. And to piggyback on that, 4x4 builds are allowed as long as they use some sort of lawnmower transmission within the drivetrain. So if you want to build custom A-arm suspension with a ATV diff in there, that's fine as long as it's driven by a lawn tractor transaxle. So those are the requirements, the main things. If you have any questions, if you're concerned whether or not your build would qualify or not, please shoot me a message over on the Red 02 Facebook page and give me a detailed list of your build and the questions that you want to ask, whether or not it will qualify or not. But just make sure you follow the list and then you'll be good to go. If you need any sort of information or help with your build, make sure you go check out the ATLTF All Terrain Lawn Tractor Forum.com. And there's so much good info on mower building, off-road, lawn tractor information. So if you are wanting to build to come compete in the TTC this year, make sure you go check out that website. There's so much good info on there for you guys. And on top of that, huge shout out to Mighty Rays on YouTube, and he is a moderator or admin on the ATLTF that went ahead and designed the 2024 logo. He's designed all of the TTC logos thus far in the years past, and he did such an awesome job. Super excited to have his support for the TTC and to share with you guys. And on top of that, we already got some sponsors rolled in for 2024. Huge shout out to Super Clean. They are back on board for 2024. Adam Small Engines, we got him back on board as well. And he's got a big lawnmower graveyard up in Greenwich, Ohio, with such a nice pull-it yard and stuff like that. He's got a website. Go check them out. And we should be having Longbow Jerky back on the sponsor list as well. If you guys want to be a sponsor, shoot me a message on my Red 02 Facebook page. Shoot me a personal message. What we're looking for is companies that have some products that would be great as prizes for the TTC. Something that would pertain to the off-road lawnmower scene. We would love to have some sort of high performance engine parts sponsor. We would love to have like an off-road recovery response sponsor. A tire sponsor would be awesome. Something like that. Something that people could win prizes and be a part of this event. And so what we're going to do is companies either have to donate up to $200 or over of prizes, worth of prizes, to get their logo on the t-shirts this year, or if somebody wants to sponsor in some funds, if you donate over $200 to the TTC, your name will get on the shirts as well. So the reason why we're doing this year is because it's going to be, we're projecting to be a fairly large event this year, and it's gonna be take some funds to get this going. But ultimately, we would really like companies that have products that pertain to the off-road mower community that would be a benefit to the competitors and the winners. So if you guys got products and you want to come on board and help support the community, we would love to have you on board. Like I said, shoot me a message on Facebook. All right, everybody, I know that's a whole lot of rambling, and I probably missed some stuff. Unfortunately, I hope not. But I'm super excited to team up with Creepy Crawler here on YouTube and the Good Evening Ranch down in Canvas, West Virginia, to bring you guys the Top Tractor Challenge King of the Ranch, October 18th and the 19th. So we're going to be doing the Last Chance qualifier at 3 o'clock on the 18th. TTC on Saturday, October 19th at 9 a.m. the drivers meeting and the competition following. And then at the end of the day, we're going to end out the awards ceremony in the horse arena, and then we're hoping that we can have enough time that we can get everyone in and do some barrel racing. And then on Sunday, it's going to be a free-for-all ride and hang out and have a good time. So I really hope you guys come down and see. But as soon as we get more information, stuff gets ironed out, I will be sure to post it here. Like I said, make sure you go follow the Red 02 Facebook page. Make sure you're subscribed here and keep an eye out. Hope to see you guys there. Have a wonderful day.